Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? This is Dalton. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Dalton My World. Now I got a new story time for you, and this one is called Chocolate Cake. All right. Now, if you enjoy my story times, I ask you to give them thumbs up. Also, I ask you to check out my playlist because I have a lot of other different types of videos, and they're in different categories in my playlist. So actually check out my playlist as well. All right. Now, if you enjoy, like I said, if you enjoy my story time, I actually give them thumbs up. Actually share them, and as long as it's respectful, you can comment. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's do this. This is called Chocolate Cake. All right. Now, I used to live in Oklahoma, and I moved away from Oklahoma, but I would come back to visit. So sometimes when I would come back to visit, now I was living in Seattle, and when I would come back to visit, I always would hang out over my friend girl's house, Stephanie. She owned the house and had a lot of rooms, so I used to just go ahead and crash out over there. You know, when I come visit, she was always cool and saved me a lot of money on hotel and everything. And Stephanie has always been a type of person that likes to give back to the community. She likes to help the underdog, and I think that's what me and her have in common. Okay, one of the many things, and we've been friends for years, long time. We lost touch for a little bit and got back together. We usually do, and she was pretty cool. Uh, so I came back to Oklahoma to visit. I'm talking to, and Stephanie had to do this charity deal in which she helps people that need to get clothing, food, whatever, especially if they had to deal with a tornado or something like that and lost everything. They would come to this particular place and pick up stuff. So she was, I think she did that for almost like 5 years. But this particular time that I came and visited her, she asked me, "Hey, you want to come with me?" And I'm like, I didn't want. I mean, she knows she can trust me, but I didn't want to stay at the house looking at the four walls. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, sure. I went up there, helped her out, but really what messed me up is, all of a sudden, all of a sudden I started getting kind of hungry. And it's like this guy came in and he bought this big chocolate cake. So I'm like, oh, my prayers are answered. I'm good. So, I'm already a little hungry. I said, yeah, I get I get a piece of that cake that'll do me until we go and get something to eat. After she's done working at this uh, place to help those that are in need. Okay. So I got my fork. I got my big old piece of cake, and you know how it is when you're hungry. I'm diving in, you know, and I couldn't get enough in my mouth at one hit. So I'm diving in again the second time, putting it in, and then all of a sudden I'm just chewing. So then I was like, "What is this?" And I'm pulling this long hair, unbroken, brunette from my mouth. And apparently, the guy and I could care less who people date. I don't care if they're gay, straight. As long as they're happy and I heard someone else, I could care less who they date. Okay. But his wife was Caucasian. She was white, brunette, apparently. And he was a brother. And I'm pulling him. And this thing was long, people. And finally and it pops out of my mouth, and it's a long brunette hair. And I'm in shock. Normally, normally those who know me, I can play stuff off, and I usually play it off like, oh, something like that. But if it catches me completely off guard, I'm just like, there's no way for me to really play it off. And I was in shock, people, and I'm just like, so I look at Stephanie, I'm like, oh my God, I said, this is somebody's hair. This is somebody's hair. You know, other people were around too. This was during the day. And Stephanie knows how to keep a poker face, and she's like, so then, if that wasn't enough, the brother looks, he goes, oh, my wife cooked a cake. He says, yeah, he says, probably her hair. Yeah, that's her hair. So, so I'm still in shock of this hair. Oh my God, did he just say that? Then, wait, there's more. If that's not enough, I'm up here trying to like, oh my God, I'm gonna be sick, And I'm just trying to be cool about it and just like, okay, I gotta put this cake down, I gotta put this down. And to put the cherry on top of the whipped cream, he makes another statement. He says, well, I'm getting ready to take off. Did anybody else want another piece of cake? Yes, he did. And of course, everybody's like, no. And I'm just like, he just asked it. We like to eat some hair pie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What is that, swab? Really? I lie to you not. He left, and I was in shock all day. I was like, oh my God. And that really did happen. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, especially at the end when he's like asking everybody if they wanted any more any more cake. And here I am holding her brunette hair in shock. All right, people. Well, I ask you to subscribe and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy my content. I ask you to share this. And I should rap to you later. This is Dalton. Peace out.